Good morning. Morning here. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be. Okay, I'm going to wait a couple minutes and see. Hi, good morning. Who is here? Not much happening. Today, I'm going to sew open the seams on my 4 strips that I sewed and cut the strips to make sure that they're even. So, um, turn on my iron. Love this little iron. It's just so powerful. Okay. It does not take long to warm up. Good morning. Thank you for coming. I did 210 Christmas strips here. Hi, Brenda. How are you doing today? They're 2 inches, and I took them off of my Christmas. Well, I can show you the first one. I took them off my Christmas layer cake. Snowmans, aren't they cute? So, hi, slowing down Joe. How are you? Thank you for coming. Um, I'm going to use this Christmas for the wreath that I'm going to make. And if I don't have enough, you'd think 210 strips would be enough, huh? But if I don't have enough, I have the blue over here that I can cut up also. But I did not want to cut this up until I knew exactly what I had. So, oh, thank you, Brenda. I'm doing much better every day. Every day I do better and better and better. So, kind of excited about that. Okay, my jelly roll quilt is coming along. Okay, I sewed like two two strips together to make four. So that's what I have to do right now. I have to iron open the seams, and I thought I can iron open and talk at the same time. So I'm really beginning to enjoy the talking around here. And you guys get a better view on the table here versus on the other table to watch my me sew. Not that the other table is a bad view, but um I need something to help me. This will work. I don't know what I did with my other seam that I got from Margaret. Who knows what happened to it? So we're just going to wait a few and see who comes on and what's going on. How you doing today at work, Brenda? Everything going okay for you? I miss work. I used to like to get up at 3:30 in the morning, go 56 miles to one way and 56 miles the other. I had one of those Hondas, those little tiny Honda cars, those little Civics. So it was great on gas. I think it cost back in the day, I think it cost $7 to fill it up, go like 500 plus miles. So filling it up once a week, not bad. I did love that little car. And my work was mostly, to get there was mostly all freeway, so it wasn't too bad. So only time I didn't like it was in the fog. Oh, good, Brenda. I'm glad. Okay, do you work slowing down, Joe? I should just call you Joe, huh? Do you work? Or you stayed home like me? People would say I was crazy to drive all that way, but you know what? I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It did not bother me. And because it was 5:30 to 2, I missed all the, 5 to 2. I missed all the major traffic in Orange County, and boy, is there traffic. Now it's really bad that there is no avoiding it. So I worked at just the right time. I'm getting these little pieces of thread all over my, probably from the other ones. I'm sorry, let me see, what does that say? I can't see what that says, Joe. Hold on. I'll bring it a little bit closer. Let me see, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Oh, you're retired. Okay. I should have been able to read that, huh? Set the computer down the cord. Well, I don't know if you call me retired. I had to stop working in 98 because I got hurt. And it wasn't really something that I wanted to do. I did not want to, stop or anything like that. But good morning, everybody coming on. Okay. Let me put this over here so it stays nice and party, so I can cut it. Oops. Come on. All right. I'm happy to announce that I was able to find, it's not working, I was able to find another planner as like the one that I have right here. So I was excited about that. It came in the mail yesterday. So can plan for next year. All the delightful things that we want to do for our channel. And other things that I do, because I do stuff during the week. Oh my goodness, I got some. Oh no. Oh no, Brenda. Yeah, I wouldn't either, but oh man. It didn't ruin the ironing board, did it? I hope not. I hope everything's okay. Okay, for you guys that are just coming on, I'm just opening my seams here, and for my 4 strips that I sewed together, and then I'm going to cut the part that needs to be cut up here at the top or the bottom, whichever is for my jelly roll. And I get in those days where I don't have patience for anything. But I have to get this done. And then sew the top together. And move on to another project. Plus, I still have to finish my 2 jelly roll rugs and my Bargello. This the bottom half. So much to do, so little time. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad, Brenda. I'm glad. My luck, I would have ruined it for sure. Because that's my luck. But I'm glad that yours is okay. Sometime during the live, there will be a grocery delivery coming. It was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock to avoid my live. But, yeah, it was supposed to be here yesterday. And they said that they couldn't do it yesterday. And then it was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. And now they let me know that they're running late. So I apologize if it happens during our live. It won't affect me at all. But you guys might hear some noise in the background. And I apologize for that. They've never not delivered when I put down my delivery time. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, and then here's the next two I think are pretty. Blue and orange and the light blue. Wonder where everybody is today. Oops, come on. There we go. Where is everybody? Okay, and then look, isn't that pretty? I love those colors. Together. And this is what I'm just sewing, I'm just ironing open the middle seam right here that I sewed. And getting any of the loose threads that I see. So I got my scissors handy. Okay. Cut my scissors. Because I really, 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 really like this strip stick to help me. I need all the help I can get when it comes to quilting and sewing. And more to cut. Wow. So how was your guys' weekend? Did you do anything special? Me, I just hung out here. It's been raining here in Washington. And I love the rain, but I don't go out in the rain, but I do love the rain. So it's good to be inside if you don't have to go outside on rainy days. I should say on cold, rainy days. And along the way, you can fix any of the seams that you see that might not be as straight as you would like them to be. I'm going to make a Christmas quilt using 5-inch squares. Has a great grandkid, and I'll bet. Is he young or how old is he, Joe? Great grandkid, huh? A little bit of babysitting. I heard that the guys, I had one of each, and this is true for me, are more hyper than the girls. Girls are more willing to sit down, be quiet, be good. Or at least mine was. My son and my daughter are complete opposites. Complete opposites. My son gave me nothing but problems, especially in his teenage years. And my daughter, no, she never did. Not really. Not really. So they were not two peas in a pod for sure. Um, and my I don't have I'm sorry. My grandchildren, I don't see them, but when I do, they're good. But I don't see them, so. They're in California and I'm here. My granddaughter's 14th birthday's coming up here in November. Oh. I would love to see her, but it's not in the cards. Okay, got this one done. Threads everywhere. So, isn't that pretty? It's really going to be a pretty jelly roll quilt when I get done with it. If I get done with it, I got so much stuff going on over here. It's not even funny. Okay. Next 2, or 4, sorry. I see right away. This is needed. Iron open there. Okay, more threads to cut. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to need my scissors or not. Glad I have them. She's Not. Oh, wow. How nice. That's nice. Joe. Wish I could get my daughter interested in this stuff, but she's not. Did you guys watch oh, she's okay. Tiffany last night? You guys watched Tiffany and her little neighbor, 9, I think, Allie? I really enjoyed that video or live. Allie made a pillow. She's 9. It was really nice. But I don't know if you guys watched Tiffany. Quilter, soccer. Boy, she does a lot of stuff. Nice. When I was young, well, junior high. I did softball and basketball, swimming. And then when I got into high school, I added to my repertoire. I did track, and so I was kind of busy too. And then of course homework. So I mean, it's good that kids are doing better than having them laying on the couch. You know, becoming couch potatoes playing video games. Did you like it? Wasn't that good, Joe? I thought that was a really good one. I see, Brenda. Did you guys like her? Like that video? Or live? I'm sorry. Her little neighbor was awesome. Yep, that's what I say. She sure was. Was not afraid to talk on the video, on the live either. I keep calling it video. She was not afraid to talk on the live either, which was good because most people would be shy. They'll like that, but the end result was absolutely cute. Trying to. I don't know. I forgot what these jelly rolls were, where they came. I think it was Riley Blake, but I'm not sure. I don't really exactly remember. But they were both together, so I don't know if but I wanted a solid because of, I mean, too many things have designs, so what do you think? Nice, huh? Okay. Put over here. Okay, I don't know how many more I have, but we'll find out. I had one extra 2-piece strip that I'll sew on later. So I don't know why I had extra. I think because it was uneven, that's why. But it's okay. I can sew it on later. No big deal. Okay, let's open. Some of the seams come open quite easily, while others not so much. So, are you guys doing any sewing of any kind? Are you making anything? Because I think June's the only one that's following me, and she's ahead of me. I'm probably going to end up cutting my strips into like quarters. I mean, not quarters, but half. Oh, different. So I can go. I want to do mine. I want to go, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. I want to do it like that. So, see how it turns out. Good, I hope. One thing about a jelly roll is it can be very forgiving because it's your design and that's the way you want it, then that's the way it's going to be. So it can be very, very forgiving. I should put the trash can closer to me. Hold on, guys. Let me get it. Because it's not too close, and I want it close. And I have to fix my stump here. I did not realize that my Band-Aid. Okay, that's better. All right, continue on. My hair's at that length now where it's starting to fall in my face, and I don't like it. So I constantly have to push it back. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see here. A lot of little teeny tiny blue thread on the pink. Not good. Okay, I got it. Okay. This little iron, I can't believe how good it works. Okay, you finished. Oh, you did? You finished the cross stitch? That's awesome. What was your cross stitch? Working on Thanksgiving. Well, yeah. I have that one turkey that I could make and the pumpkin. Halloween quilt. Yeah. The ones that you just like, I think they're like 12 by 12. I think. It was really nice when Quilt in the Day was doing those for free. And she sent the material too with it. I couldn't believe it. But I have some paper patterns now that I did not have before. So I started a binder and a notebook, whatever. And I put the paper, I put some sheet protectors and the paper patterns in the sheet protectors. So I now have that going that I didn't have before. And here's a really big thread. And I put some notebook paper in there too and some graph paper because I like to try to design quilts, but I'm not very good at it. That's why I've never shown it. But if I do come up with one that's good, I'll let you guys know and I'll show you. I promise. This does not want to cooperate. All right, just stay up there, okay? I can't remember how many of the patterns, I think 4, 5, that I got from her, and they were like that. I know I got a Tom Turkey, and I got a pumpkin, and I don't think I got a Christmas. I don't remember. So I saw some really cute advent calendars. They weren't free, but I already did one for Christmas. And one's enough. But they are cute. Crochet. Oh, hi Marie. I didn't know you were here. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Crochet slippers. That's nice. Back quarter shop. Nice. I don't know how to do a crochet slippers. I know how to crochet, but I don't know how to do that. But I don't know how to knit, Marie. I mean, I wish I knew how to knit, but I don't. I do not. Oh, no, you're not late. It's okay. Nobody's ever late. When you get here, you get here. All I'm doing is ironing open my seams for my 4 pieces here, my 4 strips that I am going to use on my jelly roll clip. That's all I'm doing. Just iron them open. No biggie. What YouTube tutorial are you following, Marie? Inquiring minds want to know. My cord's getting caught on the material instead of going to the other side. My iron. Oh. Huh. Okay. Woody. I tried watching tutorials on knitting because I really want to learn how to knit. I have all the things I need, the needles and everything, and I just, once I get past the first part of it, not the, I don't know what you call it, I don't even remember what you call it. The very, very first part you do when you go make your first row, and then when you start doing the purl 1, purl 2, and all that, I can't get it to work. I try. Wow, what happened here? But it just won't. I don't know. Maybe I'm uncoordinated. It is so much different from crocheting. But I'm crocheting an Afghan right now, a pretty big one for my husband and myself. Whoever wants to use it while we're laying on the couch. While he's laying on the couch. But it's going to take a while. It's blue and pink. Very pretty colors. but I've been working on it for a while. I'll be honest. But I think I really have to get back into the crocheting. Work on that. See, I got so many unfinished projects. How about you guys? I got a ton of them. I really would like to get most of them done. I have a Simba latch hook that I'm working on, you know, Simba the lion. And because I want to get him done. The cat I have hanging up over here, I did in the Tuesdays. Worked on it. But I did the cutest Noah's Ark one time for my sister, actually for my nephew. She did his room in Noah's Ark, and it came out really nice. One of the very first ones I ever did. It was huge. I had a time limit to get it done because I was coming out here to Washington to see her, and I wanted to bring it with me, but it all worked out. I got it done. And he still has it. He has it in his possession. Let me move up a little bit. Let me see if I can't. I'm having issues seeing this. Let me see. Okay. Tiff just went live right now. Tiffany, I don't interfere in yours. I know, I used to do that, Joe, but I have a ton of things going on right now. I crocheted before knitting too, Marie, and I just don't get it. That's what I do. I hold it in my left hand and I move it through the 20. Oh, wow. I'm not that bad, Brenda. You got a UFO problem. That's funny. Try doing. I could try that, Marie. Maybe I might get the hang of it, huh? I have all the needles and all the stuff you need to do the knitting because I thought if crocheting wasn't that hard, then knitting's not going to be that hard. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. I've watched about, excuse me, I've watched about 20 videos on YouTube, because everybody has their own way of doing it. And I thought, well, and I was trying it at the same time, pause. Couldn't get it. What do they call that? Casting or whatever they call it. I don't remember. I got that part down. But crocheting, I got that down right away. I just don't understand why I'm having such an issue. But I am. I've crocheted a couple Afghans already. I've never tried to do shawls or slippers or... I know, Maria, I will. Exactly, huh, Brenda? Exactly, that's what they're saying. Once you get it, you get it. And you never forget it. It's like the light bulb goes off. Yeah, I don't have mine are the metal. The same with the crochet, they're the metal needles. I have them in different sizes. I have the ones too that I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like, shaped like a U. Telling you, I got everything you need. I just don't know how to do it. They're in my little case over here that I can't get to because I'm in a wheelchair. Maybe I can have my husband grab it for me and I'll show you. Dave.
Yeah.
Can you come here for 1 second, please?
No.
They're not here, but just for 1 second. See that pink right there by the light switch? That pink case? Yes, can you get it out for me? Okay, thank you. I heard some people talking outside, but it wasn't them. Okay, I'll show it to you in just 1 second, Marie, okay? 7 or an 8. Your granddaughter's knitting? Oh, I wish. See, some people do, some people don't. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty. Seriously, I don't know. You teach knitting. Where do you teach knitting at, Joe? Michael's? I've seen them at Michael's. Or what are they, the Japanese needles or something like that? I saw those too at Michael's. Okay. Let me put this over here and I will show you my needles. Okay. All right. This is a handy box to have I have both my crochet and my, I guess it's Susan Bates. She's the one because I have the, I don't know why this stuff's stuck together. What the heck is going on here? These two for, here we go. I have this one and I have one for knit. They're both knit. Okay. Okay, and then I have my needles, of course. This is what I was trying to explain. Different. Okay, these are knitting. Like this one is a 6.5, totally 4.5 would be this one. Over here I have 5. See, they look big, but they're not really that big. A 6, just a 6.0. 2 are the same, 5.5. Man, I think the biggest I have, 6, is a 6. I'm not seeing any 4.5, 6.5. Or, well, US, it's saying, oh, yeah, okay, I got it. 10. It says right there, US 10. It's kind of big. And US 7. Wood, see, wood. Yeah, really just need to be patient. Anyone who asks, I hear you, Joe. I wish my daughter would. I recommend it. And that's good. Maria taught all my kids to knit. It was worth it. Try the 10. Tried 10.5. This really big one. See, I did try it. Look, I even have this at the bottom to help me. And then I have these. I don't know what they are, but they're all knitting. Let's see. An 8, a 10, a 6, a 6, a 6, a 10, and a 8. So I have all these too. I mean, I'm really well prepared to do these. And then the ones I already showed you guys, I was reading them wrong. I got an 8, 10.5, 10.5, 7, 10, 7, 9, 10, 9. So I don't know. I do, and then I don't know exactly what these are, but I have 2 of these and a bunch of these. Whoops. Bunch of these and some plastic needles, and then of course, my crochet. I haven't even opened this one yet. It's 10. And I got a couple more here. Here's another couple I haven't opened. So I've had these for so long. I think I grabbed them at Joann's, actually. 6 and a G6, whatever that is. I got 2 more that I haven't opened. And several of them that are in here that are open. So I have the needles. I just don't know how to do it. One of these days, right, guys? Forgot to put my stuff back. One of these days. This is I have a really nice case. Gotta keep them all in. I don't think it was that expensive. Because bags keep breaking. And they show right here. Something's wrong. Wait, hold on. Let me move this one down, this one down. Okay, that should work. I don't want to break my case. At all is not the idea here. Now what? Won't close. What's that? Okay, go in the middle. Go in the middle. It's that one piece won't. There we go. And the case itself has a picture, which gave me my idea. Hi, thank you for joining. Okay. That right there. Whoops. Okay, we'll set it back right here. Out of the way. I don't want to bother my husband again right now. And continue working on my jelly roll. Maybe someday I'll get it, guys. Maybe someday. Yeah, I wish my daughter would learn a lot too, but she's not interested in it. Okay, Marie. I don't know. I thought that it was going to click just like everything else, but it never did. So, okay, let me write this down. I'm going to use a pen, I think. Okay, the channel is called Knit Redeem. Okay. KNIT/ Okay, great channel for knitting. Okay, great teacher. All right. Oh, no slash, one word? Okay. All right. No slash. They go together. Okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much, Maria. I'll check it out. Maybe she's the one that can help me. I mean, I have the yarn, I have everything. I just don't have the. I just don't know how to do it, that's all. But maybe she's my lucky teacher, huh? I didn't think I could do embroidery. Look, I love it. It's so much fun. Easier than cross stitch, but I love cross stitch too. So I have a lot of projects that I would like to get done. My embroidery flower garden I'm working on for my craft channels on Tuesdays. And the things that I'm doing behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, but I show you when I'm done. I don't have quite as many projects as Brenda does going, but I do have some. And I do need to get them done, of which I will someday. Okay, 8th or 10th to start. Wow, she's been around a while. Is she a patient teacher? Because that's what I need. Because I watch and then I go back and I pause it and I try to do what they're talking about by watching it again. Sometimes I'll watch it 3 or 4 times and I still don't get it. Uh-oh, I don't want to bring Santa here. Absolutely. Okay, good. I will definitely check it out. Hi, everybody that's joining. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, wherever y'all are from. Welcome to our channel. Remember, if you guys like my channel, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Okay. When I 5 months, 25 days. Whoa, you're gonna retire soon. Awesome. You'll get caught up. Yep. Countdown, huh, Brenda? I don't blame you. Have you been with the same company for the whole time, or years and years and years? Okay, Marie. Thank you. Thank you very much for the nice little talk and building me up. Thank you. Yep, I have to go slow. I have to go very slow. And then in hopes that I get it. Okay, let's see that over there. Okay, now I only have a couple more to go. And I'm done ironing. I keep moving my Santa. Do you guys think this is the cutest Santa? Isn't that cute? Or, I mean, not Santa, I'm sorry. Snowman? I think they're adorable. They're so fat. Exactly, huh, Marie? Exactly. Sometimes my hand, not very often, but sometimes my hands get, they hurt and I can't move them. That was happening while I was sewing, and I mean, literally, they hurt really, really bad. My fingers. Has not happened for a while since I since I came back, but, and I hope it doesn't, but I was thinking it was, like maybe early stages of arthritis, and that would not be good. But I do have a lot of patience. Yeah, it's going to take you a long time to get caught up, Brenda. But it does make a big difference when you do have the time to do it. I agree. I agree with you. But you'll see your hours will just zip by like real quick. And a week will go by and you'll turn around and say, well, I only got this done. I can't believe it. And it also depends on how fast you are. I'm not very fast. I take my time when doing things. I'm not fast like Tiffany or Jenny or all those other people that are extremely fast. I think I've made maybe 15, 16 quilts in my life. So not a lot, considering some other people have made hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds. So it's a big piece right here. I mean, my friends have said, "Oh, can you make me a quilt?" Sure. You buy the material and stuff and I'll make it for you, but they never did. I think they wanted me to do everything, and I'm not going to do that. It's way too expensive. I mean, I offered to make it, and all they had to do was buy the material and the thread. And then my time, and the batting, of course. I can't believe the price of the material nowadays. Like, wow. When I worked at Joann's, it was $1.99 a yard. Now look. Retirement or saving it for a rainy day, huh? Oh, that's nice, Brenda, that you have somebody to help. Does he enjoy it? Whoa. Hold on. It's all going to fall. I caught it just in time. Okay. Oops, too high up there. Okay, hold on. This back one keeps wanting to go way higher than the other. I don't know. Okay, it almost all fell on the floor right here. Okay, I got it. All right. I only have a couple more to go, I think. Well, don't forget. For sure, huh, Marie? I don't really, I mean, I do, but most of my stuff is layer cakes or charm packs or jelly rolls. I don't have much material by the yardage because, to be honest with you guys, I couldn't afford it. Hi, Jim. How are you doing today? What's Tiffany doing? I know she's on. What is she up to? Wow. That is awesome, Brenda. Awesome. Yeah, I got graph paper over here. I got to start designing some quilts. I made a wacky quilt one time. king size. But I'm sorry for your loss, Marie. Kind of stack and whack. Oh, okay. Whatever that is, I'll have to go back and rewatch it. But thank you, Jim, for letting us know. I gotta see if this is the groceries. Okay, it's out for delivery. Let's see how long. I can track it. Not yet. They're not here yet, Dave. I have to track it. Arriving in 11 minutes. Okay. So, if it gets quite noisy around here, I apologize, guys. It shouldn't be too noisy, but you never know. I'm just glad it's finally getting here. Bye, Maria. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Or I said thank you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said bye. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to do these jelly roll rugs because I need my Wonder clips back. Sorry, I was focusing on my seam here. I need my Wonder clips back. You know, they're clipped all over my jar is empty. I mean, I do have a lot of Wonder clips, but I like them back so I don't get confused. And I use them when I do the backing and the batting on my quilts. I use a lot of them. And pins, straight pins, or whatever you want to call pins. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I know I misread it, Marie. I'm sorry. I know you're here. I said bye, but it's thank you. So, okay, got this one and one more to go. It's like up crooked, but it's okay as long as it stays. Okay, here's the last one. Okay, I'll put this back. Okay. Who would have thought that this would turn out to be such a big project to get done here? I don't know what I did with my other seam thing that I just got. I need one of those roll things, you know, like you have a bunch of drawers and they're on rollers. I need one of those. Put a bunch of stuff in because I have a lot of things over here on my table that are just loose that I don't have any place for them to go right now. I don't even know what kind of borders I'm going to use for my jelly roll quilt. I used up all the strips. I mean, I do have some other plain that I'm doing for my Barcello, but it's not the same. They're not the same colors. But they might work. I have a bunch of that left over. Or I could do a design. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I want. And, you know, it has like eight or 10 drawers to it, and they're really, really nice. And you can just throw your stuff in there. And I have drawers. I have like 9 of them, but they're all filled up. It doesn't take long. Unfortunately, they're like taking my snowman here with me. Small and 6 small and 3 large. So they're totally, totally crammed. The large one I have books and thread and things like that. And the smaller ones I have binding, different colors for the binding and stuff like that. So maybe a little bit of smaller threads, but they are full. Okay, now I got to iron. Well, this one came out real wrinkly. That happened. Being on the bottom. It's okay, my trusty iron's getting all the wrinkles out. It's good. And I see some of the blue threads. Okay, we got a little bit more ironing. Yeah, I know you can get that caddy on sale, but isn't it like $49 or something like that, even on sale? Exactly, Marie. All the stuff I got going over here. The only thing I really didn't go berserk over was the diamond dart and the latch hook. The latch hook usually comes with everything you need, except for the latch hook itself. And I wanted a comfortable one, so it cost me about $6, but worth it. Okay, this was it, the last one for the ironing. So I can say I'm done with that. Okay, let me see where the guy is. Go out and go back in. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Dave. Okay. I'm done with my strip stick. This is so, I have two of them. I am so happy that I invested in them. They're so much easier to work with. This one I believe is 22 inches, if I'm right. Yeah, this one's 18. Yeah, and this one's 22. And they come in four sizes. They come smaller than what those are. All right, turn this off. I don't need it anymore. Wait for it to cool down. Okay, and then I really want to know what I did with my. Oh, here, seam roller. I found it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what are we talking about over here? Well, I mean, if it rolls on rollers and it helps, it's fine, Marie. You know. There you go. See? You got a great deal. Because you have the three drawers. There's a shelf or the drawers. And then the shelf on top, right? On wheels. I'm just guessing. And I'm sure that they're deep drawers, so there's only three. I'm going to assume that they're kind of deep drawers, right? Yeah. I just, if I, I just don't know where to put it. I have so much. I'm already crammed in here. Well, you know what we need, Marie? We need a studio. That's what we need with lots of room. Although I'm very happy that I now have a dining room. That was a long time in the making. Because the small area that I had before was very tiny. I had a little space where I had my computer desk and my desktop back in the day. And I don't know if you guys have seen my older videos, but it's where I used to live. And so you had the computer desk, and then you had the table, like a white picnic table that you whatever. And I was up against it because I didn't use the computer anymore; it was broken. And that's where my sewing machine was, and my cutting mat, and then a little area where my chair, and then my ironing board. So it was all right there, but I was very crammed. And then I had the container stacked next to it, and under it. You make do with what you got. Yeah. See, you have a wool mat. I don't like the wool. Oh, there you go. You got a whole room all to yourself. So do I. I have the whole dining room, which, I did need more room. So I have my shelf. I have one, two, three, four, five shelves right here. Pretty big. Goes all the way up to the top. You love the wool mat? I don't like it. And then I have the table that I used, and that's got all my miscellaneous stuff on it, like my seam rippers and this and that and everything over here. My rulers, everything's over here. And then I have the table where my sewing machine is. And then I have the table that I'm on right now, which I call my crafting table, which has a bunch of stuff. So I'm super happy to have what I have. I'm not complaining at all. You know, I'm going to, like I showed everybody earlier, I'm going to, what I spent my time doing the last few days is hold on, I got to make sure that this is not wrinkled, and it is. Before my iron gets too cold. Okay. Okay, I spent the last couple of days. I took a Christmas layer cake, okay, the 10-inch, right? And I cut them down to 2 inches, so I got 5 per 10-inch layer cake. And so I end up getting 210, okay? And there's 210 strips here. And I'm going to use it on my Christmas wreath. This wreath that was right here. Actually, everything gets moved around. Okay, this wreath. And I'm hoping that 210 of them is enough. But if not, I have extra blue over here that I'm going to use. If it's not enough, I'll use this. But I'll only cut one at a time on the blue. See, I don't know if you guys can see the, yeah, probably better the other way, huh? Okay, different colors. But this is all Christmassy also, so I want to, it's called Holiday Flourish Blue Color Story, 10 square, each piece measures 10 by 10, 42 pieces, 2.52 yards. Robert Kaufman. I'm hoping I don't need that, but so I cut all of those and I ironed them all, so they're ready to go. Okay, and I have another wreath that I've already made with charm packs. You have 2 walls that I put those open. I'll bet you do. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, I got a lot of layer cakes. And then I'm going to do this, see this really tiny for the Dresden? I had the exact same Christmas, Merry and Bright, by me and my sister designs. The same Christmas I just did the strips out of. I don't know, it's really hard to show you guys. I don't know. But I'm going to do a quilt out of that, a small one. And then I have this one. If I need to, I can do one out of that too. Probably will need to. But to do the Dresden, I figured I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 8 little Dresdens. Do you? Yeah, this is really cute. And that's what the strips are too, the same. So I can get 8 designs out of that. I figure. So it'll be worth it when okay, he's here, Dave. I don't know if he's up here, but he's here.
Oh, he's probably stopped and not texting you.
No, I'm not getting a text.
Or whatever.
Still kind of hot here. I gotta give it.
The sliding door is
Says he arrived. That's all I know.
well, yeah, of course. He stopped and said he arrived. Takes him another 10 minutes to load and come up.
Okay. So I think that'll be a really cute little Dresden quilt with a tiny small. I'm talking and waiting for my iron to cool off. I don't know why it's not cooling off. I don't think okay, it's on. Off. Okay, now it should. So I can unplug it and put it away and get out of my way. I don't want to break it or knock it off or anything like that. You know, that wouldn't be good. But I have nowhere to put it until it cools off so I can start cutting. Goodbye, Joe. You have a great day, all right? Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Come again tomorrow if you get a chance. I mean, is Tiffany still on, Jim? Well, shoot. So what kind of Christmas projects you guys have in mind? And I need to learn how to sew. I want to make some pajamas, and I thought that would be an easy one to learn to start on pajamas. I really want to learn how to sew. I have a big enough table here that I can use. Okay, thank you, Jim. That's why hardly anybody's here, because of Tiff. But I do have the pattern I want to use, and I have the material and everything that I want to use. So I just need to learn how to sew. That's all. Okay, these are going to fall. So let me put them back up over here on top of my, there we go. I wanted to show you guys my, oh, remember how I was saying I wanted the 2022 planner? Well, I finally got one. It came yesterday, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I did the, this is called a new binder. These are heavy.
I hear you.
And it's called Paper Patterns. You think of that, huh? Hand done. Yeah. And inside it, like for example,
How you doing?
I took my paper patterns that I got and I put them all in
Did you find the elevator?
my what do you call these things? Sheep protectors. Okay. And so that they stay safe. And let's see if I can. Oh, and I got one of these cute little cupcake recipes. It's those patterns, those down below right there. I don't want to lose it, so let me stick it right here for a minute. Okay, here's my patterns. Let me try to see if I can get it to show you guys, okay? I may have to move the... Yeah, definitely. Okay, hold that thought. I'm going to move the computer down just a little bit. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, this is a pineapple block. It's in there, all how to make it. This is my Christmas stocking. 9 patch. Okay. The whole design and how to make it is in these little sheep protectors. Okay, I'm not sure what this one is. Cutting, how to cut, everything. This is a kite. Okay, sorry about the noise. This is the cards. Another 9 patch by itself there. Okay, this one is the pumpkin. This one is the sunflowers. My daughter's favorite. You see, you got the template right there. Okay, this one is a pig. You see Eleanor up there in the front too. And turkey, I think, no, chicken. Yeah, Mrs. Cluckers. And I don't know, this is just something that you can make. Not sure what it is. What does it say? Oh, the sewing machine. Okay. And the turkey over here. I like the turkey. And the 9 patch blocks again. And mind you, these were all free. Buttons. See, cute buttons. Sewing machine again. I got duplicate. Pumpkin. And the turkey. Okay. These, 1, 2, these ones have the actual material that came with it. These 6. You got your turkey and the sewing machine. And pumpkin, I believe, and a couple others. And then my notebook paper and my graph paper. So as I move along, and I do the, I had a couple of lattice and basket weave. But as I go along, I'm going to continue to add to this. But those were all paper. I did not want anything to happen to it. And I always wanted to do one of these pineapple blocks. Okay, you got 2 different. Yeah. Oh, I'm keeping up with it. Thank you. I love this planner. I've done a lot in it, and I write down. Okay, for example, let's go to the beginning of a month. Here's April. This was before my surgery. Okay. I wanted to continue cross-stitching my Christmas tree, but it got lost. I don't know where it is. Needle pointing patient puppy, embroider Santa, cross-stitch, tea time pansy, crochet Afghan. Okay, that was for crafts. And then quilts, Farm Girl Vintage, which we did, Omni Weave, 10-inch triangle square quilt, and pajamas. I don't know how. But I did manage, before I went in the hospital, to get my letters. Done. Okay. There. I just have to cut them out. I'm up to a little bit of quilts here. So I have to cut them out, and it's like one of those quilts as you go. They're already done. And I was thinking about adding some beads around the outsides of it because I think I'd make it really pretty. But time will tell. Or buttons. I have those buttons. I have tons and tons and tons and tons. Add buttons, beads. I have a whole thing of beads down here. I think 1,100 of them. Something like that. Okay, my iron's getting a little bit cooler. Planners, you just do it as you go, whatever you do. Like, I worked on my, I could say I worked on my Jelly Roll quilt top on October 25th. Just things like that. And at night, sometimes I put down what we watch on TV. If I watch baseball or... Because, like, I don't know, maybe I will tomorrow because the World Series is starting tomorrow. So that's something different. And two, sometimes I write down what we watch at night for the... just so that I know. Oh, I watched Desperate Housewives or something like that. Because we have a lot of season sets around here. I have all the Little House, all the Magnum PIs. I need one more, and I have all 12 seasons of Murder, She Wrote. Bonanza, just things like that. Happy Days that we're watching and stuff like that. And then my daughter has all 15 seasons of Supernatural and ER and things like that. So been having fun collecting them. It is, and I really enjoy it, Marie. I mean, it really, really is. All your favorites. We have a ton more besides that. We watch during the winter when baseball's not on. We watch 3 a night, 7 nights a week. Well, no, not Fridays. Fridays is movie night, but the rest of the time, and Thursdays is Supernatural. That's a given. We watch 3 of them. Doesn't matter. Nothing's going to get in the way. But the other days, we watch 3 of them at a time to... Oh, I forgot to put this back. Whoops. Oh, well. I like those cupcake. And the other one, I don't remember what it's called. The bigger one. This is really cool. I got this when I opened up the layer cake, the Christmas that was on there. Oh, I think it's really cool. I have so much stuff. I mean, stuff. I just am more or less floored on all the things that I need to take care of. I really am. And I went through and I cleaned all this when I came home. And here it is again. So many things to deal with. But I am enjoying my, I can show you, it's up at the top. My flower garden. Okay, this is a flower garden. It's all messed up. From Penguin and Fish. Okay. They're the embroidery guys that you want. So here's my flower garden. Here's my start. And here's the actual flower garden itself. Okay. Comes with all the thread, everything you need to make your instructions. Isn't that pretty? I just got so hooked on embroidery after my, I'm really into unicorns. So anything unicorn, I'm on it. So I, did this super cute, my very first embroidery that I ever did. My unicorn. Down here they wanted white, but I don't like white. So, and I'm going to do this probably off camera also. So that's a unicorn. Isn't that cute? Fell in love with it over at our pharmacy. It was there. Don't want to mop off my rainbow. Okay. Oops. Let me put this back. And then this was, I have a snowman. Okay, I did the snowman already for Christmas, and I have the other two here too. This is strictly Christmas. The tree, the snowman I finished, and Santa. But this is more fill in. Okay, fill in the blanks. Then go around. Then to actually go around the, just do the lining and not going on the inside of it. But it did include the 3 kits to make it, and I don't want to lose my little scissors here. Look at these scissors, aren't they nice? They're heavy, but they're nice. Okay, put this back. And I do want to try, I have a lion here that I want to try to do the paper piecing. Yeah, I do that too, Brenda. That way you know, or when you, thank you, Marie, when you clean your machine also. I do that also. I've never taken mine in to get cleaned, but remember it was brand new, and then I went into the hospital, so I didn't really use it that much. Still kind of warm, but it's getting there. I love it. I cut these 210 strips and then I ironed them all front and back. Because they'll never get ironed again once I put them on the reef. And they're not really, the pieces aren't coming off the sides like so many of the that you get all over your, like right here. I got from my jelly roll. So my plan is to cut the tops and the bottoms, make sure they're even, and then like maybe cut them in half because they're so long. I believe they're 46 inches now, adding the white or adding the pink block to them. So cut them in half and then just make that design. That's what I'm looking forward to. You know, vertical, horizontal, vertical, like that. It'll be really super nice. When it's all done, it's going to be very, very, very pretty. I know it is. So, I have to do that. And then I think when I get done with that, I'm going to do my Christmas. Let's get that done. Or I could turn, instead of a lap quilt, turn those into placemats, but I don't have any table. We eat on TV trays now because our dining room table was like 30 years old, so we threw it away when we moved. And it was falling apart anyway, and I don't think it would have. Well, it might have. But the chairs were gigantic. Very comfortable, don't get me wrong, but they were huge. And the table, so I'm not sure exactly. But, I mean, I'll figure something out. I have a Christmas quilt in the bedroom, but it's not, it's just a red and green design. It's not a pretty Santa, so I could keep this one out here. And we can use it. Because it gets cold here in Washington at night. It has not really started to get cold yet, but it gets cold. Believe me. And then I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I have this that I believe can go. Piece of paper here is being stuck on everyone. Okay. It's called Quilter's Best. It looks like it is. It's opened right here. It's really, really soft. And I think that would be really nice for it's 120 by 36. Boy, this is actually big enough to go inside a king, but I'm not going to do a king. Okay, bye, Brenda. You have a great day. Probably going to lunch, huh? See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. So I'm thinking that I can use that because it seems to be pretty warm. And another thing I have to do is I have to make our cat another bed. When we're coming up here, I made him one because I knew it would be 2.5 days. And he, in the carrier, he actually peed on it. So I had to throw it away. But I'll make him another one. That's not hard. That was really easy. Something simple. Because right now he's in love with a towel. But I will make him another bed. And, get that over with. So, I should write that all down in my planner, huh? So I remember what I need to do. Too much to do, not enough time. I have a quilting journal right here that I've never used. What it's called, quilting journal. Date started, date finished, name of quilt, who made it, quilted by, original design, blah, blah, blah. Fabric notions, thread and needle, total cost, quilt sold for. See, this is people that actually, I guess, I don't know, sell the quilts. I don't sell them. You want to put your photo. Then you got picture fabric samples. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I can put fabric samples in it and stuff, and check out the, um, date started, date finished from here on out. But I don't even know where I got it. And then one of my faves, search a word. Never used that either. They're hiding up here. And then my color wheel. I like it. Goes good now with my color thing that I got. The color fan. So I could really tell the difference. But I'm pretty good at doing the colors. I like light, bright colors is what I like. I think they're really nice. I'm not into the darker. Unless it's Christmas or something that's red and green. Then I'll go silver, gold. I don't have anything gold, but I have a ton of red and green to use up. And I keep a separate binder over here. I got Kathy's quilts, and I have, which I need to write in, and I have crafts, labeled embroidery, latch hooks, stuff like that I do. And I write that down. But they're kind of far for me to get with my wheelchair. It used to be really easy, but, and then my first planner that I used, it's kind of small, and it's falling apart, but it worked for the time. And I got this one, I got the other one. I was hoping they'd come out to 2022 because I wanted the same thing. And I got my daughter a littler one that she can use, like mine, but smaller. And if you don't write stuff down, you forget what you want to do. You totally forget. And, or at least I do. I totally forget what I was planning on doing. So I need to just get like a little something. Maybe I can write it in my new binder, my plans. I might do that so I don't forget. It's pretty cool. It's still a little bit warm, but I think it's okay. Okay, let me unplug it. You have to plug as far as you can to me so I can grab it. I gotta do it the hard way. Hold on, guys. I have to grab it from here. There we go. I can get it. There we go. All right. Such a long cord for such a small iron, huh? Baffles me. It blows me away. Okay, my sock came off over here. Let me grab it. So I can put it back on. Getting better at putting things on by myself. Without any help. Okay. It's my foot, like in the morning, because of the medicine I'm taking, it swells up really bad, and becomes very difficult to when it's really swollen like that. It's very difficult to put socks and stuff on. At night the swelling goes away, but hi Wendy, how you doing? I don't know, I think it's the gabapentin that I'm taking is causing it to swell up, but it is perfectly normal. Perfectly. So okay, that's done. Now I gotta be careful because I don't want to get my stump in my leg right there. So how are you, Wendy? Did you have a good weekend? It rained here the whole time. We had a major winds and rain yesterday. Oh, it was something. It was like a full-on storm, I'm telling you. It was really bad. But we survived. The trees were blowing, and I'm thinking, oh no. But they said that like a hurricane was coming towards California. I mean, California's never had a hurricane. This was yesterday. Maybe they meant like hurricane type weather to Northern California. Yeah, I know. I saw that. My friend watches the football. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to the World Series tomorrow. Tampa's cold. Tampa's cold? Really? Wow. Yeah, I'm shocked. Do you watch the World Series? Or do you watch baseball? I'm really looking forward to it. The Braves and the Astros. I'll be voting for the Astros, I believe. Put my trash back. I think they have a good chance. And I really like their manager, Dusty Baker. So I think that there's a good possibility that, yeah, that's horrible, that they're going to win. But I don't know. You know, the Brewers, they were really good. They really were. But I'm sorry, Mike. I misread that. Okay. I thought you were talking about the Brewers, and I was gonna say they were good until Ryan kept missing so much and then retired. But they got a lot of good people. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is, huh? This is true. So true. I got some cutting to do, and I don't want to do it. Sounds like it's raining outside. I can't tell. I don't have any curtains open. Let me see. No. Oh, the winds are blowing really hard. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Raining in Costa Mesa. Well, California over there. So, what kind of projects you guys got planned for Christmas? Are you gonna make any Christmas projects or anything like that? I have these placemats and um, napkins and a tablecloth that I made, but again, I don't have a dining room. Well, I could use placemats probably on the TV trays, but maybe I should make some more. Okay, should I make some little Dresden, like this Dresden right here? Okay, and make Christmas placemats, like these cute little guys right here. Candy canes, green, white, red, or this one right here. I actually like the green, white, and red one better. Yeah, you're probably tired after work, huh, Wendy? Doing it on the weekends, maybe. I was going to do a quilt, but I'm thinking maybe placemats would be better because these are really cute. And if I have any, I don't know about, yeah, I would have some left because it's not going to be that big. Napkins. I think that's a better idea. And with this one, Riley Blake, make a little quilt, a throw quilt, but do this Dresden, make this a Dresden with my little Dresden thing here. Yeah, I think that would be. That's really small. How big is this? It's 1.5 inches. Wow. By. Okay, this is 1.5 inches right here by 2.5. That is very tiny. Very, very, very tiny. Are you going to save the fabric for when you retire, Wendy? Because then you're probably super busy on the weekends because you're not working and you got to get stuff done, right? I'm with you on the motivation part. Come home, make dinner, you just want to drop and relax. That was me anyway. But I didn't do any of this back then. I learned how to make a quilt and all that, and cross stitch and latch hook, and I think that was it. Quilt, cross stitch, latch hook from my old office manager where I used to live. She was my friend. And crochet. She taught me how to crochet. Back in 97, 98. And then I did it. I made, I think, 1 or 2 things. And then, I did 2, a twin and a king trip around the world. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Eleanor Burns trip around the world. I did 2 of those. And then, in the corners, I tied them all off. It was like, oh, you have been there because of the, okay. All right. I can't say Because of what? But I know. I see, Wendy. Okay. Looking forward to going back to the office. So I didn't do anything until, I mean, I stopped doing it all probably in '99, and I made just a couple things for my daughter's dolls, like a diaper bag and a quilt top and pillow and things like that. Just with enough for Christmas. I made those, and then um, I didn't do anything else. I stopped. I think that was when I started homeschooling her, and I didn't have time. But then a lot of people don't want to go back. My sister, she is, the head of a huge lawyer place, I guess you call. I don't know, but she has like 100 people that she is accountable for, and she's also a paralegal and all that. So she's really busy, in charge of, I think it's 5 floors or something like that here in Seattle and Tacoma. So she drives back and forth and does all that. And she said that they're going to start coming to the office, and the people that, oh, I can only talk about it. Um, anyway, she's going to lose some of the people, and because she has to take care of it, not them. So, um, it's just really sad, and a lot of the people, they don't want to come back. They're like, we don't want to come back. We're happy working from home. We get more done. Blah blah blah. But it is what it is, guys. And some people, they want you to work from home. They prefer you to work from home now because they find out that the overhead and all that is a lot cheaper, and they can pay you guys more if you're working from home. But I don't know. People have mixed feelings about it. So I understand what you're saying. I do get it. Yeah. I wish there was a way you could stay home, Wendy. That'd be awesome. That would be very, very awesome. And anybody else that doesn't want to go into an office, or but if you work for like doctors and dentists and lawyers and factories and things like that, you kind of have to go in. You don't have a choice. And that is not good, but it's not bad either. You'll get used to being back at work and having somebody look over your shoulder. That's another good thing about being home. They can't look over your shoulder. So, um, you will get used to it. Believe me when I say. Today, I think I'm going to finish. Um, sure, I'm going to start working on my reef and get that out of the way. And then, or I'll wait till tomorrow and do it on my live tomorrow, which will give me something to do. I think I'll start, because I want to do this on my live too. I want to work on my jelly roll rug. And I do think that if I take each of the strips and cut them in half, or cut them in half, you kind of want it to show up on the. Do I want to cut them in half, which would be like right here, around like this piece. Maybe a little bit smaller. And then I think that'd be pretty to cut it like that. And then each piece, and then to cut it, go horizontal, horizontal. And just try to figure out how far across I want to go. Because this is quite different than actual. Wow, this one's even. It doesn't need to be cut. Than actual blocks that you do that you can measure. And that's even. Some of these are not even, and that's even. Well, there's another ones that are even. That's good. I'm telling you, some of these came out not even. So I want to cut the ends off and make them even. Okay, how's that get way? What happened here? What's going on? Okay, give me the top. Even. Not even. See? Some of them were way off. Finally found one. Okay. So let me get. Oh, I don't need a big ruler. Let me see. Maybe. This one. Okay, this one will work. And cut them straight. Okay, so let's line it up with the line here. Okay. One of the things that quilters do, and especially when you're first starting, is you don't put it on a line where it stays even. And so when you cut it, it comes off crooked. And you don't really want that. You want it to come out nice and even for you. Because you're going to cut it off and... Okay, keep my finger way far away. And you can keep the strips if you want. I mean, this is kind of small. I don't want it. But you can keep it if you want. And then it comes out even. Sorry about that jerk. The ruler hit it. Hit the computer. I'm sorry. I'll be careful. Okay, and then goes up there. Okay, let's move over a little bit so they all stay together. Okay, I don't want it to get wrinkled. Come on, I just ironed it. Okay. Check the next one. Looks pretty good. Even. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. The less I do, the better I like it. About this one. Nope, not fine. Okay. Part of it is, but bottom or top, whatever that one is, but this one is not. So let me just set it up here for a minute and straighten it out. And again, guys, on the line, so you know what you're doing. Okay. Get your ruler. Don't hit the computer like I did. Okay, it's all nice and even. Okay. All right. And cut. Making sure to keep your fingers out of the way. I sliced my finger not too long ago, beginning of the year, and it was horrible. because I don't know, I wasn't thinking. I just started cutting. And you have to focus when you're using it. And always, always, always close your rotary cutter when not in use, okay? Okay, this one looks like it's pretty even. And this one, yep, this one's good. Okay. Okay. Right. I like my 2 by what is it? 15. 2 by 15 inch ruler. Okay, this one right here is not good. Okay, so I'm going to cut it. And this is picking up a lot of loose threads everywhere. I don't like it. Okay, we're not going to knock over my pins. Okay, gonna line it up. Okay, and we're going to cut the piece. All right, looks really good. Oh, thank you so much, Marie. You got the first slipper. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was my finger right here. I just went like I was cutting along, just cut part of my finger, my fingernail. It was really, really bad. I mean, really bad. It bled for like, it took us, I don't know, 2 hours maybe to get it to stop bleeding. No, maybe not that long, but in my mind. And it just would not stop. Okay, the bottom's good. So now I'm extremely careful anytime I use my rotary cutter. Very, very careful. I know I read where a lot of people, if they cut themselves really bad on a rotary cutter like that, that's it. They don't use them anymore. They stop doing their quilts, everything. I did not want to do that. I enjoy doing my quilts. I think that it's a lot of fun. And I really, really, really enjoy teaching you guys. I was thinking about it when I was laying in rehab, how much time I'm missing. Because I was in rehab a month after I was done with my physical therapy and everything, and I don't know why I couldn't go home. I finished doing physical therapy on my birthday, and they released me, and it was right there in the same place, just like almost in my room, but they released me, and then they said because I got everything done so quick, they gave me my little grabber thing as a constellation or whatever, I don't know what, but I love my grabber. Isn't that a pretty pink? I really like it, but it's not that big of a strip. Okay, there's that side. How about this side? How we doing? Okay, that side's good. All right. I think it's gonna be pretty when I get done. I need to measure the strips to find out exactly how big they are, and how much I can cut them, and how far to go across. Because going across, you can just take care of going down once you've gone across, right? Okay, line it up on the line right here. And, you know, I I thought about getting one of those Martell, whatever you call them, Marie, but I don't want one. I don't want one. I think that I'm okay with what I got. I got the long, big 6x24 right there that has the that you go like this. I have that one. So I think that, you're just going that. And then my regular rotary cutters. I can't be afraid of a rotary cutter. Not if I'm going to be in this business. I cannot be afraid of it. So that is my philosophy on the subject. I just have to keep my fingers out of the way. That's all. And close it after every time I use it. And then it'll be fine. So far it's fine. I'm self-conscious of it now because when I was doing it and I got hurt, I just went right on my thumb. It just really hurt. I don't know why, but it really bled. Maybe it's because it was on the finger. I don't know. Okay, this is the last one. It's not going to be a super big quilt, although it was 2 jelly rolls. I can't believe it, but it was. And I don't want to cut it in, well, I don't know, maybe I'll end up cutting it in thirds. I don't know. I have to measure and see what's what and what I need to cut and all that. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, now if I measure, let's like put it in half, this piece, for example. Okay. Put it, match up the seams here so you know that it's more or less in half. And then, okay, it would be 18, wait, 0, okay, 18, take it right here. 18 and 5 is 23. Okay, so 23 and 23 is 46. So cut it in half here. And the reason I did the pink blocks is because I wanted to go up, down, up, down, like that. So yeah. Did I starch it? No, I didn't put anything on when I ironed. I used Mary Ellen's Best Press. Or I'm going to try this actually when I'm done. It's called Quilting and Crafting Spray. I'm going to try it and see how it works. Because it's a lot cheaper than Mary Ellen's. And I love Mary Ellen's. Don't get me wrong. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones over here. And I got a huge one, a refill. So, see which one is going to come out better. So if I cut this in half at 23 and I go across and then I go down, it won't be the same. And I'm not going to do this both together. But this going across is going to be pretty. Wonder if I cut it in quarters. Okay, so we know that it's, what I say, 46? So a quarter of this would be, oh, because it's such an odd number, 23. Quarter, like maybe 10 inches? 10. No, because then I'm going to lose some. Either way, I'm going to lose an inch because it's 23. So if I did 12 inches, which is a block that most people do, 12 and 12 is 24. And no, that's too big. Okay, 9. 18. 27. 36. And 45. There you go. 9 inch. I actually finally have a 9 inch, or 9 inch ruler that I finally got. I can't believe it. Let me see if it's, let me see. Because I knew there were so many things that you needed to do 9 inch for, and I, is it? This is 8. Here it is. Perfect. So if I just go and cut 9 inches, 9, 9, 9, I can get 4. That won't be bad. I mean, at least that way I can keep track of the smaller, because this half one is going pretty far. I don't want it to. And what I want to do, now I can't move my wheelchair. What I want to do is stack them and then use the different colors. Yeah, you know, that's why I got to try this one and see. It was way cheaper than Mary Ellen's. And I figured maybe I'll try it on this one to see how it goes. Okay, so I'll cut each of my blocks, 9 blocks, stack them up, and separate them after I stack them up, and separate them to see, you know, there's not really a lot here, and it's not going to be a huge quilt either. So I don't think that will take me too long to do. At least it'll keep me busy. I don't mind cutting. What are they across here? They are 8. So they'll be 8 by 9. Okay. So I think that, yeah. And I'm not going to fold it in half and do it because it always messes up. I'm going to actually do it normal. Okay. So line it up here so that it's 9. Okay. And make sure that it's on a line somewhere on your cutting mat. I do have a cutting mat, but the it's under here. But the computer's on it right now. So okay, so it's on a line. So I'm lining this up with that to make sure that it's 9 inches. But I'm not left-handed. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, by her brain, I'd be dangerous. Turn it around. Hello, right-handed people, do it right-handed. Okay, back on the line. It doesn't matter what line, just a line. Okay. And bring it up like so. Okay. However you want to do it. Okay, and then put your, whatever ruler you're using, you can use any ruler, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, put your ruler on it. Make sure your ruler is lined up on the, make sure that, I'll show you this way. Okay. Turn you around a little bit so you can see. Okay, make sure that your ruler is lined up like this. Right here is your line. Okay. Make sure that it's lined up over here and that it's nice and even. Okay. Because that's your 9 inches. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And you cut. I'm wondering if 9 is that, would that be 9.5? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's your 9 right there. Okay. You want to do it on the 9. 1, 2, 7, 8. Yes, you want to do it on the 9, like this one right here. Okay. And line it up. Okay. And you want to cut. It's nice and even for me. And take the time to make sure that it is even, okay? Because you want it to be nice and even. Okay. Now I want to make sure. Oh, 8. Here we go. Okay, 9. All right, we're good. And then stack. What I'm going to do is stack them up together somewhere. Over here. Well, maybe right here. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do right now. It won't take very long. I don't have much to do, but okay, I don't need this anymore. Okay, so instead of, you guys don't have to sit here and watch me. So I enjoyed your company today. Sounds like a good plan. Thank you. Thank you very much. I spent a fortune. Yeah, I know. And I mean, I love it. I love Mary Ellen's. I love the smell of it, and I love it. But she is very expensive. But I guess it's worth it. Like I said, I got spray bottles over here, 5 of them that I can see, and a big refill. And this right here was $5. So it says fragrance and flake free, removes wrinkles and flattens seams, reduces stretch for point matching, improves accuracy for cutting and sewing. So I mean, I hope it works. I really do. Really, really do. But I guess time will tell, huh? I'm hoping that it works. So, okay, guys, lunchtime for me. I really enjoyed you being here. I'm sorry that Tiffany came on and other people went to go see her. But I'm going to eat this wonderful sandwich that we have that my daughter's going to make for me because she loves to make it for me. And then continue sewing right here and then listening to my soap opera at the same time. Does anybody watch General Hospital? Or am I the only one? I love General Hospital. I used to watch One Life to Live and All My Children, but now I'm just General Hospital. It's the best. Now, there's only 4 soap operas to choose from, so. And it comes on at 1 o'clock here. So. You don't anymore? Yeah. Okay, well, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to share and like if you haven't liked already. And subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel if you like it. I really appreciate everybody that comes on, and I enjoy talking. So y'all have a great day, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.